We're going to be talking about a special breed. Notice how he did that countdown, Tiffany? I'm telling you, one of these days we're going to actually turn the camera around. We'll get to see what Tiffany looks like. It's not a made-up person. There's a real person, and her name is Tiffany, and she's shooting the video. National Service Dog Day is coming up next week, so this week we're going to pay attention to that special breed.
Yeah, well, the National Service Dog, August 9th is the National Service Dog Day. And, of course, everything has a day, and the 9th is designated as National Service Dog Day. So these are the dogs that basically, their purpose and role in life is to be of assistance and service to us. And these are the dogs that are for the seeing impaired. There are seizure dogs. There are PTSD dogs out there for post-traumatic stress disorder. So there's a whole host of dogs that are involved with different conditions that we have as humans, and they're trained, and they're amazing dogs, highly trained, and basically allow a lot of individuals to lead much more normal existence that you and I take for granted. And so one of the things when you do see service dogs are working, they're a working dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't want to go over and start petting them and feeding them and stuff like that.
They're busy, and if you and again, a well-trained one is usually going to try and ignore you because that's the training. But even the best trained dog, if there's a warm, friendly person coming up, they can lose focus of what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah. So if you do see a service dog, you could talk to the individual they're working with and ask if it would be appropriate to pet them, and if they say okay, great, no problem. But don't just assume that it's just a nice little dog that's got an interesting harness on it, okay, or an interesting badge or an interesting vest, okay.
They are amazing, though. They really are.
Absolutely. Some of the things they do, the ones that amaze me the most are the seizure dogs, the ones that can detect an impending seizure. That just blows my mind.
To see a dog even in a restaurant, and they'll lay down next to the owner's feet, under the table, whatever, out of the way, so people can walk around, and they're patient, very patient, and when it's time to go, they're ready.
And the thing about this too, most people don't think about it. This is that dog's life. This is what they do. And again, while not part of the Service Dog Day, again, I can't not give a shout out to and thanks to our police dogs and actually the handler officers that do an unbelievable job with those dogs. And again, that's those dogs' life, and that this is what they do. And so just a really amazing things that they're able to do. And so we just want to give them a shout out and thanks. And also too, if you have this tip today came to us via suggestion, and so if you have a tip for us, either call in the station or call Town and Country Veterinary Clinic and say, hey, I got an idea for pet tips, and we'll see if we can get it squeezed in there for you.
Yeah, we do address people's concerns, and no question is a stupid one, so think about that and let us know about it. We'll be back right after this.